Hi guys, welcome to CAD CA tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a SolidWorks software and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And guys, this is a part 10. This lecture is very important, and this lecture is a valve cover design and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Today discuss here, and this is a valve cover design, and valve cover design is very important. And this cover is this cover is a back side, and this cover is this and also all dimension in millimeter, and also this is isometric view, and also today drafting is available here, and all dimension is you can see here on the screen. And this is a front view, and this is a right view, and this is a top view. All dimension you can see here easily and clearly. And this all dimension is a help of all this body is design. And this project is a stop wall project, and all parts is a separate one by one is drawing here, and last is this body is assemble here. Okay, this body is design, and this body is a valve cover design, and how to this body is easily and clearly is a drawing here. And today discuss here a very important lecture, and this lecture is very important for a beginner student, and also professional student is also better, and all is looking perfect. And both side is you can see here on the screen. This is a very nice looking here, and the material is a brush. Okay, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly today discuss here. Let's start here this body is design. At first some setting is very important. First is this use a plain white and this going to document properties, and image quality is very high because all geometry line is looking perfect. Okay, all is correct. Okay, and at first select right plane is better, and right plane all dimension you can see here on the screen. And this a simple geometry is drawing here, and a big diameter radius is a 138 millimeter, and this is a 88 millimeter, and this radius is 81 millimeter distance, and this is a 35 millimeter, and this is a 28 millimeter, and this distance is 47 millimeter, and this is a length is a 22 millimeter, and this is 6 millimeter is this, and 6 millimeter is this, and 14 millimeter is this, and this is distance is a 48 millimeter. Okay, and this is a 60 degree angle. Okay, at first select a right plane. At first drawing a 2 reference line, because this reference line is very useful. Okay, and select again a reference line. This is a horizontal, and this is a horizontal line, and this is a vertical line. 2 reference line is drawing here, and click a line and draw a simple geometry is drawing here, because this geometry is a very useful this body is design. Okay, and this is a perfect, and okay, and this is a simple. Okay, this is a simple geometry is a drawing here. This curve is a drawing here, this not any relation. Okay, this is a perfect this drawing here. Okay, and any this line is a this this is a okay, and this to connect to this. Okay, this is a simple geometry drawing here, and mention all dimension. At first drawing this point, and this line is a drawing here. A distance is a 14 millimeter. Okay, and again select this point. Okay, and use this point, and this distance is a 35 millimeter. Okay, okay, and use a select this point, and this distance is a 88 millimeter. Okay, and select this line, and this is a 138 millimeter. Okay, and this distance is a 22 millimeter. Okay, and okay, and select this. Okay, and this distance is a 6 millimeter, and again select this distance is a 6 millimeter. Okay, all is perfect. And this distance is a 14 millimeter. This is a 47 millimeter is perfect. And select this point, and this line is a distance is a 47. Okay, okay, and all is a perfect and correct. Okay, and select this point, and this distance is a 81 millimeter. Okay, okay, and this is a distance is a 28 millimeter. This and perfect, and this distance is this 2, and this distance is a 48 millimeter is this. Okay, and select this, and this angle is a 60-degree angle. Okay, this angle is a 60-degree angle is perfect. 60-degree angle. Okay, okay, all is perfect. And this relation, this point, and this relation is a horizontal. Okay, okay, all is a black color, means this is a fully defined and perfect. Okay, all is correct. And guys, this is a very useful. Okay, and this is a perfect 48 millimeter, and this is a 14 millimeter, and this is a 88 millimeter, and 35 millimeter, and this is a 28 millimeter, and this is a 35 millimeter, 47 millimeter. In all geometry is a, you can see here. Okay, all geometry is a 1 by 1 is a use here this. Okay, and going to this revolve boss base, and select this axis of revolution, and then this convert a 3D body. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and again select this use select this face, sketch, normal, and reference line is a drawing here, this to this, and this line is a very important. And select this a pattern, and this diameter is a 20 millimeter, and this distance is a 112.5 millimeter is this, and pattern is 6 pattern. Okay, and this distance is not mentioned here, but this distance is a 120 millimeter this. Okay, and this is perfect and okay, this distance is mentioned here, this okay, but this apply a thread and then distance is 120. Okay, and use a circle, drawing here this and this is a vertical line, and this distance is this point to this is 112.5 millimeter, and this diameter is 20 millimeter. Okay, and use a X pattern, a circular pattern is perfect, and select this point and use this pattern, and pattern is a 6 pattern and equal spacing and 360-degree angle. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and click OK, and again select going to extrude cut. Extrude cut is through all, and click OK. Okay, all is perfect, and whole wizard is apply here, and select this face, sketch. Okay, not mentioned, but this is a normal. Okay, and this is a normal is perfect, and going to whole wizard. Whole wizard use this a state tab. State tab is perfect, and at first select this 2 hole. First and second 2 hole is size is M24, and 2 hole is size is M12. Okay, and at first select this state tab, and standard is ISO, and type is a bottoming tapered hole. Perfect, and size is M24. First is M24, and blind is this, and this is a okay, and perfect and correct mention here. Okay, this is perfect. Some important point discuss here. Okay, this use a 27 millimeter, and this use a 24 millimeter is perfect, and all is correct. First is use here this 27 millimeter, and this is 24 millimeter, and size is M24, and okay, all is perfect, and going to position, and this is a sketch normal. Okay, and drawing a reference line. Reference line is perfect drawing here, because this use a mid plane. Okay, select this line and press a control button and select this point and use a mid plane. Okay, and all is perfect, and dimension is mentioned here. This is a 120 millimeter. Okay, 120 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and this use a point and automatic. This is a okay, first point and second. Okay, and click OK. Okay, okay, this is a not thread is mentioned here, and again select going to this option, document properties and detailing, and this check here a shaded cosmetic thread, then automatic select this thread is showing here. Okay, this thread is showing here easily and clearly. Okay, and perfect, and again select going to this whole wizard, and this going to M12 size is M12. Again select a state tab here, a standard is ISO, and bottoming tapered hole, and size is M12. M12 is a perfect. Okay, and this is a this is a perfect. Okay, this use a 15 and this use a 12. Okay, and this line is this 15 millimeter and this is a 12 millimeter, and also perfect. And going to this. Okay. Some important point. Okay, this is a perfect, and this is a perfect and correct, and size is M12, and all is perfect. And going to option, and this select this and the normal. Okay, and going to a reference line, drawing here this to this, and this line, I press a control button and select this point, and this is a mid plane, and dimension is a 88 millimeter is perfect. This is a 88 millimeter is perfect. And going to this point, and both side is the first point and second point. Okay, and okay. Okay, all is perfect and correct. This thread is also this, and apply this brush. Okay, all is mentioned here this. Okay, all point is discussed here. All point is discussed here easily and clearly. And okay guys, this is a mention here 138 millimeter is this radius, and then 226 millimeter is diameter is same, and 22 millimeter, and this is a same here, and 6 millimeter is also same here, and this 138 millimeter, and this diameter is a 276 millimeter. This radius is 88 millimeter, this diameter is a 176 millimeter, and this 28 millimeter is radius, then diameter is a 56 millimeter is same. Okay, all is perfect. All dimension is you can see here. Okay, and isometric view is this. Okay, and back side is this is a perfect and correct. Okay, okay, and guys, all point is discussed here one by one, all is correct. And guys, I hope you will learn all point is learn here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CA tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a SOLIDWORKS software, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And guys, this is a hand wheel, and also this is a handle design, and all dimension in millimeter, and all view is you can see here on the screen. Okay, and this is a isometric view, and this is a top view, and this is a right view, and this is a right view, and this is a front view, and all geometry line, all geometry is you can see here on the screen easily. And this body is a stop wall project, and this project is a stop wall project, and all parts is one by one is separate design here, and last is this all is assemble here. Okay, and today discuss here a very important lecture. This lecture is a very important for a beginner student, and this is a design a hand wheel, and how to this body is designed. Okay, let's start here. This body is design. Okay, this is isometric view, and this is a body is design, and this is cutout is very important. and also this is use a fillet. And okay, this is a very nice looking here. And how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Okay, let's start here. This body is designed. Okay, some setting is very important. And going to this part, and part is this and plain white, and going to option and document properties and image quality. Image quality is very high because all geometry line is looking perfect. Okay, all is correct. Okay, at first drawing this body, and use this is a top plane, and use again a front plane. Okay, at first select a top plane and sketch drawing a two reference line. A two line is a drawing here easily. Okay, two line is a drawing here. Center rectangle, corner rectangle is drawing here, and this is a drawing this, and this line and this point is a mid plane. Okay, and again select. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, this is a this point, and this is also a coincident. Okay, all is perfect. And again select okay, dimension, and this dimension is this length is okay, this 30 millimeter and 25 millimeter, and this distance between to this 125 millimeter, and this radius is drawing here diameter is 26. Okay, and at first select draw a circle, and this diameter is 26. Okay, and this length is 25 millimeter, and this width is 30 millimeter. Okay, and this point to this distance between 125 millimeter is this. Okay, all line is perfect. Okay, and this is a perfect. This distance is length is 25 millimeter, and this is a okay, this is a perfect. This length is 25 millimeter and width is 30 millimeter, and this diameter, this circle diameter is 26 millimeter, and this distance between to 125 millimeter. Okay, all is correct. And going to revolve boss base and select this axis. Okay, drawing this, and okay, this is a drawing here a perfect. And again select a front plane and sketch normal. Okay, and select a corner rectangle, and corner rectangle is this drawing this. Okay, and at first drawing a center rectangle. Center rectangle is this, and this line, and press a control button, and this line is a selector, and this use a make symmetric. Okay, and this is a distance is a okay, this is distance is a 30 millimeter is this. Okay, and this distance is a 20 millimeter, but not so mentioned here. And this distance is a okay, this is a 20 millimeter is this. Okay, and this is a perfect. Okay, this is a 20 millimeter, and use a extrude boss base, and this use a mid plane, and this thickness is a 10 millimeter is correct. Okay, all is perfect. And again going to this circular pattern and select this, and pattern is 4, and this is a select here this. Okay, okay, all is correct. And this equals for pattern equal spacing and 360-degree angle, and click OK. And again use a fillet, and fillet is a 5 millimeter, and all face is 1 by 1 is selected. Okay, and this is a back side is also all face is a 1 by 1 is selected. Okay, and click OK. Okay, all is perfect and correct. This fillet is used here, and this is a 30 millimeter, and also this is 30 millimeter. Okay, this is a 30 millimeter is better. And again select this, use this, and select 30 millimeter, click OK. Okay, all is perfect and correct. And again select this fillet is used here. Okay, all is perfect. Okay, and very nice looking here. Okay, okay, and this is a 30 millimeter is this, and 5 fillet is 5 millimeter. Okay, and all is perfect and correct. And going to this, and okay, all is better. And okay, and again select this face, sketch normal, and at first some reference line is drawing here, because this is a cutout is first. And again select a second this reference line, and this line is a vertical line. Okay, and this is a perfect. Okay, and again select this center line and drawing this, and this is a this, and angle between this distance is a 45 degree. Okay, and select this 3 point center rectangle, and drawing this to this. Okay, and again select this 3 point center rectangle, this point to this. Okay, this is a 3 point center rectangle, and select this point and press a control button and select this line. Use a coincident. Okay, and this diameter is this length 25 millimeter, and this is also 25 millimeter is this. Okay, and 45-degree angle, and okay, this is a perfect, and all is fully defined and all is correct, and this is a perfect is correct, and this is a 25 millimeter, and also this is a 25 millimeter, and this angle is 45 degree, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is apply here through all, and okay. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and all is a perfect. Okay, and this is a very nice looking here, and going to material, apply material is this. Select a metal and painted, and painted is this. Red color is also perfect and correct, and also isometric view. Okay, this is a perfect, and all is a perfect and correct. Okay, all geometry is okay, all geometry is use here. Okay, and guys, I hope you will learn all point is learn here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CA tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a SolidWorks software, and how to this body is design easily and clearly. And guys, this is a spindle design, and how to this body is design easily and clearly, and all dimension is you can see here on the screen, and all dimension is perfect and correct. Okay, and all 2D drafting is also available here. This body is design, and this is a spindle, and all parts is one by one is drawing here, and last is this all parts is assemble here, and this project is completed here, and this project is a stop wall project, and how to this body is design. And also this is a cosmetic thread, and this length is 25 millimeter, and size is 20 millimeter, and ISO standard. Okay, this thread is also this thread, and this cosmetic thread is also, and height is 120 millimeter, and pitch is 6 millimeter, and counter clockwise. Okay, and this is 0 degree. Okay, all dimension in millimeter. Okay, and this is a perfect drawing here, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Today learn here. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and this is a cosmetic thread, and this is a real thread. Okay, this is a thread is used, and this thread is a counterclockwise. Okay, okay, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Today discuss here a very important lecture for a beginner student. Okay, this is a chamfer is also used here, and this cutout is also perfect. Okay, and perfect and correct. Okay, let's start here. This body is design. Okay, at first some setting is very important, and going to this part, and use this plain white, and going to this option, and document properties. Image quality is very high because all geometry line is looking perfect and correct. Okay, all is perfect. Okay, at first drawing this right plane, because right plane is better, all dimension is showing here. Okay, and this length is 190 millimeter, and this is a 32 millimeter, and this is a 9 millimeter is perfect, and this is a 11 millimeter, and this hole is a diameter is 4 millimeter, and this is a 9 millimeter, and this chamfer is used here a 2 millimeter 45 degree angle. Okay, and this is a center line is reference line, and drawing this radius is 14 millimeter and 17 millimeter this, and also 14 millimeter Okay, this is a perfect. And 120, this use a real thread is 120 millimeter is this, and pitch is 6 millimeter. Okay, and this 9 millimeter is this, and 90 millimeter is this, and upper side is 31 millimeter and 26 millimeter is last. And this is a 20 millimeter, and this 12 millimeter is perfect, and 12 millimeter is a okay and perfect. And also this is a use a thread, this is a 25 millimeter is this, okay, and size is M12. Okay, and perfect. Okay, and this cutout is 25 millimeter is this, okay, and okay. At first select a right plane, sketch, reference line is drawing here easily. A line is this, connect to this, okay. A line is this, select a line and drawing a okay, drawing a this reference geometry, and this geometry is a perfect, drawing this, okay, and use a okay, this is a perfect, and again drawing a this, and select this, and use a this line, and all one by one is all dimension is this is a 11 millimeter, okay, and also this is a 32 millimeter is perfect, 32 millimeter is better because this is a big line, and one by one is all is perfect. And also this is a select this 14 millimeter, and this line is a 190 millimeter is perfect, okay, and drag here this, okay, this is a 14 millimeter is a perfect, and okay, and also okay, also connect here this, okay, this is a perfect, and this is a select this 17 millimeter, and this distance is a 90 millimeter, okay, and also connect to this line, okay, and also this to connect to this, and going to this line, and this is a perfect, okay, and this is a user of this line, and connect to this, okay, and also this is a this line is connect here, and this use this, and use this connect to this, and last is a connect to this, okay, and this use this is a 17, okay, correct, and this use this is a 14, perfect, and this is a 20. Okay, and use this is a 12. Okay, and this use a 20, and this use a 9 millimeter. Okay, and this use a 20, and then this use a 31 millimeter is perfect, and also this use a 12 millimeter, and this is a 26 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and all is perfect and correct. This okay, all is better, and going to this. Okay, and okay, all is perfect. Okay, this is a bigger size, then use a 1 by 1 is this, and also is perfect drawing here. Okay, and all point is use here, and this okay, this use 1 by 1 is this 11 millimeter and 32 millimeter is 19 millimeter, and this use 90 millimeter and 31 millimeter and 26 millimeter, and this use 20 millimeter and 12 millimeter. Okay, and 14 millimeter and 17 and 14. Okay, all is drawing here easily, and 9 millimeter is also perfect. Okay, all is perfect and correct. And going to this revolve boss base and click OK. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and this face is a sketch here, normal. Okay, and use this, and this use a center rectangle, and this is a perfect, and this is a 20 millimeter, and also this is a 20 millimeter, this is a 25 millimeter, and also this is a 25 millimeter is correct and perfect. And extrude cut is also better, and going to this offset from surface. Okay, and this is a 3 millimeter, and offset is this. Okay, and flip side to cut is better, and okay, click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and this is a perfect and correct, and also use a right plane, a hole is created here, and okay, and drawing a circle, and circle is correct. Okay, and this diameter is a 4 millimeter, and this distance is a 9 millimeter is perfect. This is 9 millimeter is perfect, and this point, and press a control button, and this point is a vertical line. Okay, all point is perfect and correct, and okay, this is a cutout. This is a hole is created here, and 9 millimeter is this, and 4 millimeter is diameter. And use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a, this is a mid plane, and use a, going to this, and this is a 39 millimeter is this, because this is a 39 millimeter is this, and okay. Okay, and use a chamfer. Chamfer is this 2 millimeter and 45 degree angle. Both side is this first, and this use a, click a second, and okay, click OK. Both side is perfect, and cosmetic thread is also perfect, because at first going to this option and document properties and detailing, and cosmetic thread is check here, because this is perfect, this showing here, and use a cosmetic thread. Again select insert annotation, and going to cosmetic thread, and you use this, because this is checking check here, then this is showing here, and uncheck this is not showing here. Okay, and this face is select here, and a standard is ISO, and use a size is a 24 millimeter, and this is a 25 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is perfect and correct. Next is use this real thread and select this face, sketch this, select this edge, and use convert entities. Okay, and this is perfect and correct, and use this going to helix and spiral, and helix and spiral is height and pitch is selector. This is a height and pitch, and use height is 120 millimeter and pitch is 6 millimeter, and degree is 0 degree and counterclockwise. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and click OK. And okay, and use a right plane sketch normal. Okay, and draw a corner rectangle, and drawing a corner rectangle is this, and this is a both like select here and equal, and dimension is used here 3 millimeter is perfect. All is correct, and select this point and press a control button, and this line is selected, and this is a user pierce. Okay, and exit, and use a sweep cut. Sweep cut is select automatic selector this profile, and select this path. Okay, okay, all is perfect and correct, and click OK. And this line is a hide, and all is a perfect. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and material is selected, and going to this metal, and this use a copper is this. Okay, and all is a perfect and correct, and isometric view, and also perfect. Okay, and all point is one by one is discussed here, and guys, I hope you will learn all point is learned here easily and clearly. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you.